I greet you in Jesus' precious name. It is Friday morning, the 12th of June, 2026, and this is your friend, Angus Buchan, with a thought for the day. We start off in the book of Numbers, chapter 11, verse 14. I am not able to bear all these people alone, because the burden is too heavy for me. And then we go to the New Testament, to the second book of Corinthians, chapter 12, verse 9. And he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my strength is made perfect in weakness. So when we are weak, then we are strong. I think you have heard me say this many times before. God gives us strength for the strain. Are you going through a very tough time at the moment? Are you saying to yourself, there's no way out for me? I am done. I can't do it anymore. I'm tired. I'm weary. I have had a disaster in my business. My marriage is not working well. My children are sick. There is no hope for me. Oh, yes, there is. Turn your eyes upon Jesus. Look full in his wonderful face, and the things of the earth will grow strangely dim in the light of his glory and grace. I remember like yesterday, it was many, many years ago, I left my young wife and my young children, and I took a huge 20-ton Mercedes-Benz truck and trailer with a team of men, and we went up into Zambia to preach the gospel of Jesus Christ. I'll never forget it. We arrived at the banks of the mighty Zambezi River. In those days, there was no bridge over the Zambezi as there is today. You had to wait with a line of trucks ahead of you for a pontoon to take you across this huge river. And I remember sitting on the banks of that river and feeling very homesick, and me now looking across the river to Zambia and thinking about the trip I had organized to take from the bottom of Zambia right through to the very top, with my dear friend, Peter Mutali, who was waiting for me on the other side. He was my chief interpreter and one of my spiritual sons. And I remember sitting there saying, Lord, this is too much. The burden is too heavy, the responsibility. For 6 weeks, we will be preaching the gospel day and night, looking for diesel to fill that truck, to keep it going, meeting up with different groups of people in different venues, in rural areas where we had not been before. And yet the Lord said, I will give you strength for the strain. My grace is sufficient for you. What a promise from God. Today, cast your cares upon him and let him direct your paths, and you will get through and you will accomplish it, and you will give him all the glory. Jesus bless you and have a wonderful day. Goodbye.